Anything what you do, make you do well because you not get for mine, still they get you for mine. My name is Ekanem, Inyang, and I'm there for studio this morning to talk about the fuel subsidy with the remove and everything with the under as Nigerians they feel. Yesterday I go one filling station here for Abuja to go buy fuel. Yesterday the fuel now come be 542. As I come back near office, I come branch one filling station. Come say the price then at 537. So many things they under this thing. And I said, no, I'm not going to talk this thing alone. I go bring person will be publisher, person they like the rule of law to take its course in a civil society member to name now Honorable Felix Idowu, in the publisher of Niger Delta Reporters newspaper and NDF so for studio with me, my brother.
Good morning, my brother.
Good morning, good morning.
And good morning, viewers.
How you doing now?
I did, my brother.
You know, this thing will touch you.
It touch everybody, my brother. It touch everybody.
You now, you get dual citizenship, you be. You be civil society and you be journalist.
Yeah.
Information for your body. Let me miss about carry you come. You be publisher of Niger Delta newspaper. This fuel subsidy removal. Before we hear say former President Goodluck Jonathan try removal. They say no. What to make the removal? Why to make the removal at that time, and why they call removal now? You see the timing now they right for the removal of the subsidy.
Basically, my brother, Jonathan time pressure too much, stakeholders too much, and when you rule government with people who pass your power, you know go fit take decision. So this time when they remove subsidy in a proper time, my brother, it's just that we Nigerians will not go like him because it did too sudden. President Buhari, the outgoing president, will go. Former President Muhammadu Buhari don't already remove subsidy. Waiting President Tinubu just do now to just make pronunciation. To adopt to waiting Buhari don't do.
But why the former President Buhari, when he remove them, he keep palliatives on ground?
No. That's one the where some issue they lie low a little bit.
But when you see why I talk like that, because when former President Goodluck Jonathan won't remove subsidy,
yes,
they consider them get normally they're supposed to get bosses and get some say Shopee come out the same day we announce them and other things. But this government, this party, because now APC they rule.
Yes.
They no say they won't remove subsidy. They don't plan them ahead. Say they okay to remove subsidy from end of June. What should they keep in place to make Nigerians not feel the hot as they feel?
No, now, first of all, we have to we appreciate the president who we get for taking that bold step, because he barely just entered as president for he's not even reached 3 weeks.
Then they give us hardship. But would they appreciate?
No, the hardship must stay, because we Nigerians know our way person we be king go enter palace. He no go take some certain decision, because if you no do am, we go still pay. And mind you, the people where they are around the system of power for this world, then they're very trickish. You have the good, the bad, and the ugly. So there are people where they inside your government, we no one make you even succeed. But for President Tinubu to take this bold step to announce the removal of subsidy, my brother, we have to align as a country. We are more than 200 Nigerians. Subsidy, they kill us. We are like slaves under subsidy removal, under subsidy. But now when they don't remove subsidy, now the money they will take build the economic of Nigeria. Now the money they will take develop us as women. So the only thing I think here, you see, make all Nigerians align, bear the pain. It no go take too long. All the refineries whenever they work, make president set up committee to facilitate the process so that these things go to work.
Wait, fair.
Now when you
they talk this one now because you dey okay.
No,
I let you understand waiting with the see.
Okay.
If I show you my phone now, you will see text message.
Yes, of help.
Transport fare don't increase.
Yes.
Then they pay you 40,000 or they pay you 35,000. Not like everybody they pay 30,000, they pay 45,000, and before they pay 15 or 20,000 for transport. Then since the way this president announced that until now, that transport
don't go
and
up.
your salary
don't
go.
Yes.
And you tell me say make all of us make we relax. Relax how your pikin go take go school?
Okay, hold on. Who for Nigeria expect say COVID go come? You no manage COVID.
COVID different from this one.
No, it's not different.
No, because that one COVID that wetin will not fit.
No.
They will not see the come.
Now this one subsidy removal
before June they don't announce, they don't already pay money say June now we go stop. Oh, waiting the government. If
Food
na government,
see,
not compare with COVID. COVID come as sickness.
Okay, now why are they comparing with COVID? We say the removal of subsidy don't take place since, but the president come make pronunciation to make them dey effective. It's like COVID. COVID come unexpectedly.
Okay, so you know say the people wey dey in power.
People they suffer. Yes, people they suffer now because transportation go up. Government don't they try to set up a committee to reach out to people. How? Transportation. That's why some governors, which I appreciate the governor of Edo State, for cutting down how people go work, because they need to use their salary to enjoy their life, to take care of their family.
Bros, with Abuja with day. For instance, now they go work 3-5 times a week. From Wuse to Lugbe, 500.
Yes.
From Lugbe to Wuse, 500. That's 1,000. They go take bike. If they use bike from Federal Housing, go inside, 200 and back 200. Before now 100 and 100. Then you can reduce the working day to 3. Before they pay that bike 100 naira, that's 200.
Yes.
Go and come 200, but now they pay 400.
Yes.
Then you can reduce that to 3 days. The money where the palliative still they chop me, it still pass the amount. What are the things so that they try make it?
We go wait for government and the president.
What do you
see the
structure?
Wait. No, make we see the structure. We go manage. This thing they like virus. Now all of us go put our hand together to see how we will align to make this thing go well for us, because we are still enslaved. If you say may they no remove, may they return back the subsidy as it did, my brother, the independent marketer and then they benefit of the businessmen and then they chop them. The money they collect and they build their own empire. But government say may they remove subsidy because they needed to use the money to help Nigerians to grow our economy. But we dey complain because it dey sudden. Yes, make we relax. The government just newly come. By the time when they settle, they never even reach a month with the complaint. When virus come, it take us up to 6 months.
Bro,
everybody dey in house.
That one na sickness.
Now this one na Nigeria.
Sickness to
this one na Nigeria. All of us na Nigeria. For the fact say I dey okay, no mean say I no dey feel am. If I say na only me dey okay and people dey around me no dey okay, I no dey okay. So now for me to communicate with my people, and that is why me I want say the DG National Orientation Agency get a lot of work to do. If I be president today, by now I don't sack am, because the DG National Orientation Agency gets so much work to educate Nigerians
even before the president
make the speech, to tell Nigerians say local so thing they come for this period of time. This is the now the plan we don't make for now as Nigerians with this, so that now no go undergo pressure. But because we get DG, we no get idea. We sit down for office, just the chop, doing nothing. That is why Nigeria they go through this thing. Now only me and you we come station today when they talk to Nigerians on the national TV. Now they try to make Nigeria understand say subsidy we they remove is good for us to build our economy. But if we no talk to people we know us, how they want to know? So it is now the duty of National Orientation Agency DG to quickly put himself together and in team
for different language
to reach out to Nigeria, because the people where they remote village, then they go through pain. And two, people where they go work now, they go align their head together, because not everybody they go work. Some people now waka up and down, and it cut down the issue of insecurity as well, because somebody will won't go thief somebody car, go first think how much he go buy fuel.
That's true.
So the insecurity of Nigeria now, we don't get shape. But we no look am as we dey look am, because Nigerians they pay so much bill to move. So many Nigerians no get where they go.
I say my friend won't even go marry. My friend won't go marry. They don't increase the bride price.
May they increase that.
I don't know for subsidy. Subsidy still affects bride price.
No. That is now the problem of the family. Be that the family feel say they won't use their daughter and extort money. They use and collect money. So and if it is say him too love the girl, make him pay. But for us, wetin concern us now na Nigeria be our problem. That is why me and you sit down here to discuss, because you get role to play, I get role to play, government get role to play, private sector get role to play, businessmen get role to play. So this subsidy removal na our concern. Yes, they don't remove am because it go better us, but the timing no balance for some Nigeria, but we have to endure.
But wait, Felix, Mamo talk must be moved. This program, I'm very not true with the talk.
Yes.
Boom, with the knockout.
That's
egg me break.
Yes.
Before now, they say that they carry our oil, our fuel, go outside Nigeria. If they travel, go like south or southwest or north, you will see some filling station. Since when they born you, they never sell fuel for that filling station.
Yes.
But they carry fuel, they go outside Nigeria, go sell. Which people they carry fuel, go outside Nigeria, go sell. So NNPCL not fit know the amount of fuel they consume, filling station where they work, filling station where they work, people where they come collect the fuel, where they carry the fuel they go.
My brother, this is one way you ask now. Now, very clear issue. The heads with the lead NNPC, they get information with me and you don't know.
Okay.
We get new president. The former president, now Minister of Petroleum, he get Minister of State. So we get limit waiting Timmy Presiva, former Minister
For
state, feed do with the president. And mind you, the GMD NNPC get power past the Minister of State. Because now they report everything
to the
minister directly. They no do away, they say the GMD go submit to the Minister of State. Because the minister himself, who is the president, they get direct communication.
And he get double power.
So now when government just they take new shape, what we wait small? What we see what President Bola Ahmed Tinubu go do for us? He go be Minister of Petroleum, no, what we wait, make we see. I'm sure after the Senate election and the House of Rep Speaker, we go know the direction where government they go. Tinubu, where me I know from a distance,
as president
of today, no be man where they look for money. No be man where won't go sit down for NNPC saying they look for oil well for himself. I be one divert Nigerian oil industry to a family house. No. Nigeria belongs to all Nigeria. And the President Tinubu, for the first time in Nigeria, where president enter, see the appointment. And there are so many appointments they come, okay, relax. We must leave our grievances as Nigerians. We must leave our wound as Nigerian. Now time make we allow our wound, make the healing begin. Because if we not allow healing take place, my brother, me and you will carry cutlass, can't stay for studio.
God forbid,
because we don't want.
See what happen for Sudan.
Because we don't want make what thing happen for Sudan happen for Nigeria. Who for Nigeria won't witness war? Nobody.
You do not
no matter how you say you strong rich, no matter how you say you strong rich, say the hardship too much for you. You know go won't go where worthy. So it is better for all of us to ask ourselves question. If where you dey go for Nigeria no dey important, stay your house. Why we undergo through this process? So that Nigeria will get shape. We don't dey slavery for a long time. Subsidy, now some people they collect the money, they chop. Some people they divert the money, they chop. How many refinery they work for Nigeria? How many? No refinery they work for Nigeria.
But,
so the people where they talk,
people they work for refinery.
People they work for refinery because they collect the money.
Pension.
They collect pension. They use and do settlement for certain people. Me and you ask one question just now. You say the people waiting for NNPC, where do they carry fuel they go? Now them be businessmen. Now the heads, now them be the problem. So now we get president where we say go take decision, where we say you no get godfather. Now the first time when Nigeria get president, we no get godfather. We use all the machinery, playing card on his own and become president.
So you know will settle anybody.
So nobody feel go tell the president who will get today say, Oga, you have to do this one for me. If no be so, problem go dey tomorrow. President Tinubu na person wey don work with men wey matter for Nigeria for a long time. So anything wey you wan do now, you go put yourself together.
But apart from this thing, this price control for Nigeria. Yesterday, I tell you say we buy fuel for central area, 542.
Yes.
This time say them tell me, I forgot the filling station. They may not be like that. I won't advertise them. I won't show their secret. DPR, I put the monitor and I suppose they check people tank meter. When I know the people they sell normal price. There anything like price control for Nigeria? Because if you check here now, melon here is 250. The other one at 350. This one at 300. Everybody here they sell what they like.
Yes.
You know, they never reach time where our price regulatory agencies supposed to come out and begin do their work as agency for Nigeria.
Because the government just come. We don't get bad eggs for the past. Most of the people with the head DPR, all those places with the where they oversee all this filling station. They are now corrupt people full am. Somebody where you say make him go supervise filling station to know if the meter they read well. We go there, they come call and go one room. Carry Ghana must go or carry something where in oversee.
Block money.
They can block him out. He go talk. The president we will get now, make we see what he go do for 6 months.
The way you take get confidence for this president, so just not a human being.
No. Now human.
Now party.
No, my brother. Now
party.
No, I don't see. I no be member of APC. I no be member of APC. But when we see through, we talk am because all of us in Nigeria, unless if we want to hide from the truth, man we be saying a party. You hear what I see something for headline. See, they no one give ministerial appointment based on political waiting.
Yeah.
For them to make that statement, me say they won't carry everybody along. They won't run inclusive government.
They talk.
Make we wait.
The
talk way
the few appointments they won't make no party.
No, one of the promise we President Tinubu give us for Nigeria say he go remove subsidy. He come, he declare subsidy out of equation. We will run the same now with the film.
But why other political parties they feel say they don't support this?
Other political parties
campaign with that.
My brother, other political or politician we no follow am. They say then they benefit from the subsidy.
But when they campaign, they say they go remove am.
See, no be everybody go give promise we go stand by am. Some people go tell you say they go do this road 48 hours so they give them so appointment. But when they enter there, they go come they tell you say no, the person will go dig the place. No one come. But now man we enter, the day we enter, he tell you when the campaign say he go remove subsidy. And as he enter, he declares say subsidy is gone. Plus, what we go do as Nigeria not to align? Support this man, make we see where one carry us go for the next 6 months.
You dey talk here as a publisher and at the same time in Nigeria, we get Nigeria for mind. When we watch this clip where our correspondents carry microphone enter street, go hear wetin the people they talk for street. When we hear, when we come back, we'll still continue this program. When we just use one take drink small water. When we come back, we will continue, and you go hear wetin Nigerians they talk for street. When we come back, bros here will still continue with wetin they talk because the way they believe. Believe this our president. As soon as they believe former president Muhammadu Buhari, it don't go now. People they talk different things. But when we just watch this video, when we come back, the program will still continue.
Even if them removing it, the other money they were paying, where is it going to? How are they doing it? That's the question. What are they using it for?
A stroll to some places in the Federal Capital Territory revealed the totally new faces Nigerians are passing through.
A car is going to pick you from extra care to Banes 400. The Okada that will pick you from wherever you are coming from, at least 200 naira. Calculate it. At the end of everything, you will see that you are even shorting. You are running at loss. You are not even gaining any, not a dime you are gaining.
For me going to work, how much am I ending? I'm ending 20,000 naira and I'm spending less than 1.5 every day going to work. So it's no easy at all.
Right now, I'm at home, which I'm not supposed to be at home. Supposed to be at home, but due to the transport from here to Mabushis, ×2 of my transport.
If they remove it, they should make a way for the fuel to come down, so the transport will come down. Now, from here to Papa Johnson now, from here to Subai, 1,000 naira. How are we going to cope?
We are carrying metal 400 naira. Government just multiply things by 3.
My country, but person will come be like this time. He say he not gain anything. He walk, carry the money, give transporter. His mama they call her for village. His wife they call her for village. Fish you go dey pass, fish go dey do you come. All these things put together, how you feel say this announcement of subsidy removal go make me happy? Because the amount of text messages I don't receive, it never reach 1 month to party never start. Our leg don't they shake. Bros, you say make we relax. I want to relax. Well, I'm picking the train, go school now. Where they enter bus before. I want to relax. I tell you, see, my friend won't marry. His wife said they don't increase the bride price. I want to relax. When our salary, full salary, not reach us to pay transport for the 3 times a week. With some state government they do. Look, we know before we enter the next.
Why I say we relax? We say every state, including FCT, the measure where they want to run their palliative,
they never bring
them.
So
what thing they want do as palliative? Governor of Edo State don't start your own palliative. You don't reduce the number of days where people they go work.
2 days now come out.
You come out 2 days.
Then you go add 10,000. But I don't calculate that for you.
You calculate.
So the money
But
wey
bros,
still do still pay for transport still pass the money wey we gain before.
Bros, wait. We Nigerians, we dey complain, we know the truth. Even the people in the street wey dey tell you say the house rent, this one do, because I dey watch one program this morning from Benin. My brothers wey dey studio say now how you want to pay house rent? Now so you go pay your house rent no change.
You don't know landlord.
Na transportation na change now.
Oga just buy new television, your landlord go increase
it. No,
because we no get price control.
We no get price control. We know that one. We no get price control. It's up now. Now it up to the people wey dey run the system to help us get to regulate so many things for Nigeria, because price no get control. We dey build this country wey just barely reach how many years?
We don't hold.
We don't dey hold, but no me say no, bros.
What you senior me? Come here, never hold. See why me better. Never hold.
Na so e be. Na so e be. You don't hold. Now you take up your responsibility as a man. Say, oh, this country don't dey hold. If I sit down like this, how you wan be in future? Now make you enter the studio where you dey so, because you want make people know say you want talk something wey be say dem go hear. But we get many Nigerians wey be say dey house with the talent wey dem get, they no wan reach anybody talk. They feel say I no go contribute, the country no consign me. Country where you dey, where you know say if you move your leg you go shake, and you get wetin go change the country, you no wan contribute. Now be say you go suffer. So this matter wey we dey talk so, na the measure wey be say we go use dey for all of us. Even if they provide palliative for Nigeria today, bros, you go see crisis.
COVID-19,
because they bring palliative.
People go
dey hijack am.
So why not bring rice?
The palliative wey me and you supposed to dey expect now be say make dem reduce the number of days wey people dey go work. Make dem do some certain things wey go help transportation dey easy.
Make dem go market, go make sure.
Make dem go market, make sure say price of things wey dey sell dey control. Na chairmen of market women, chairwomen of market women, na dem get this big work to do.
You no sure say those ones go say na their time to chop?
No, if dem do proper structure, any market wey you enter, just the way they go filling station go check if the pump dey get normal. Na so dem go regulate wetin they dey sell for market. If you dey sell your beans for 1,000, dem go this place say your own na 1,002, they go arrest you wey dey sell 1,002. Nigeria fit do, and there's nothing wey Nigeria no fit fix.
Say how many we don buy, una don build new prison?
Oh, but no
prison go full.
Make it
wait for you get wetin I wan ask you for constant on the boat journal Benin Nation station. No say when they say the time when money been scarce for Nigeria, labour no come out come talk.
Yes.
ASUU dey on strike for a very long time. Labour call up after a very long time, they come call up the strike. They don't see result of why they go strike before. This one now, wetin come make labour say they won't come go strike? They come announce that they all come, they go feel like see your blood, they all come out, they all cancel the strike.
No, my brother, see the president who we get now wise man. He call labour. You see the leadership for labour know wetin they enjoy. Make I tell you the truth today, they know wetin they enjoy
from the government.
From the government. All the shout wey the leadership of labour they shout now for their personal belle. They no dey shout for Nigeria. I no go close my eye talk am. The president will come call them for meeting, then go. He tell them say make una look, I just come. I never use some days, I no frustrate my government. The leadership of labour know the people will be independent marketer, wey dey run oil deal for Nigeria. They know. So no be government with their problem. The problem wey the labour get na the marketers o. And mind you, they be friend to most of these guys. So if they want make we get the Nigeria way we want, make them align. That is why I appreciate them for allowing this strike to just hold, to just wait. Make we see how Nigeria go take run first. Because if they begin to go strike when government just they come, new government just they come, my brother, how we want to succeed? That means say the economy of the country go crash. Because if you stay for 2 days, 3 days, no work, nothing. Okay, automatically anything where you get on the die. What you keep for house, don't they rotty? But that way they say they don't call off the strike, they don't let the strike hold. Now plus to the system. So they don't align with the president. So they need to wait, make them see the measure where the president put together. But the only help where I go beg the president, be say make the president no allow some heads to pioneer the palliative. Anyhow we dem call am palliative, wetin they won't put for road for people. How they want to structure am.
May they not give government.
May they not give governors, may they not give people wey be say, may they look for civil society organization. Yes, my brother, make I tell you, some of the heads of civil society organization, they no fit run like the way government they run with security. May they give you palliative. May Nigerians know say palliative. They are palliative.
They with you.
They with you.
They know your house.
They know your house. You can't say you don't go give them. I want to run. So government go say, oh, we don't give so person. No, you don't sign. No, it go take care of some region. They go break into the geopolitical zone to reach out to the people. They go do them. This civil society group, they plenty for Nigeria. They get so many of them just they redundant, no work what they do. So it's better make them bring them, set up a committee with the civil society organization. Then they will interfere with government. Any palliative will they bring, it go reach grassroots.
So how political parties now one country, political parties facing and then know the structure.
My brother, leave political party. No get who be political party.
Now people now.
Now the people. Now me and you be political party.
But the civil society organization now, if you from Kogi, come Abuja, come they do.
No,
so.
The civil society organization no dey bias like political party. Politician wey be say if you know dey my party, if I wan carry something go your community and you know dey my party, I want to give you. But civil society na for the people, na for the masses, na for the citizen. So you know carry wetin belong to the citizen, carry give political party. Wey no say if him come meet you, him go tell you say because you no get my political card.
They no go hijack.
They no go give you anything.
They no go hijack am from civil society organization.
No, they no go hijack am. Now make government align civil society with security. Anything wey they wan give them, the security go dey part of the committee. Make I tell you the reason why you say we dey struggle as a country na because say security no dey part of wetin we dey do. When they give you, only you go your own way. By the time when you go do, you divert everything wey you wan divert. If you come back to security no know. How security want to chase you? When be say things wey dem give you, na only you dey account, na only you dey get the account of wetin they give you. How you take spray them, na only you know. You feel if you like myself, you call 20 of your family and your next generation family, put their name for list, say you don't share palliative, make them dey shout, say they share palliative. But when you give civil society organization, you can't align them with security as a committee to oversee what they do. My brother, they no go dey bias. So now the beg with me, I beg the sitting president now say make a structure in team properly, allow people with their head correct to enter this thing. Make them no dey bias, no be about APC. Nigeria and about Nigeria. Now all of us. Now me and you dey suffer. Okay, see the citizen now. I dey drive the car this morning. I dey see people dey trek from the junction, from inside their house to the junction. Say make them reduce how much we dey spend.
I never see anything.
Yes, but at the same time, I dey feel for them. No, I dey feel for them. But make them endure for now. Make we see wetin go happen.
Okay, if I ask you now whether any of your pikin answer endurance, any of your pikin answer endurance.
No,
why you not give your pikin endurance? Make you endure. Why you not give your pikin endurance?
Ekanem, you don't dey play politics.
No, dey play like true. I know what people dey talk. I know what they feel.
No, you don't dey play politics.
Fish wey they buy before 2,500 now na 4,000 for fish.
Because the person wey go buy the fish pay extra transportation.
So now I no come buy extra, I no come pay extra for salary wey dem never increase.
Government sector, anywhere wey person dey work, even private sector, anybody wey dey head the office, wey get the office or wey get the organization, just like your TV station now, wey be say na private person get am. If your boss say yes, this thing dey affect people, it is now left for him to take decision. Say guy, this my staff I be through Nigeria, make I increase, make I give them small transportation to adult for this period. So everybody now our responsibility. Any organization where anybody dey work, if the leader get head to help Nigeria, truly to help Nigeria, and they benefit from Nigeria, may they help these people.
Some companies they struggle to even survive.
Some companies
before now, government they say, hey, private company, private sector they help us. So
we know.
Wanna take small incentive. Government they do anything.
We know.
But government will just stand up, just make announcements. Then now, I call the same way we call the rush enter line. Why do not tell us say if government gets this before this inaugural speech where our president talks so the past administration, we get Ministry of Humanitarian. We get FEMA, we get NEMA. Maybe say when water flood or go buy foam, they get where they keep foam.
That's true.
Humanitarian affairs, they don't say this thing go happen. Why they not go buy hillocks? Ain't nothing there yet. They're not feeling meeting nothing. In under 24 hours, they give the hillocks. A bus is full everywhere.
My brother, leave the past government. See,
no!
The past government, if Moko no go through into what they do. See, Tinubu no go come out because of the platform where in take come as president. Can't tell you say the past government are bad people. Because now leader of the party, there are some certain things where we say, you know, if you talk for public. Because you know, say, if you talk, it will still affect you because you be leader of the party. So you just have to let it go. You go let and die as it be. So now what we want to say, we dey beg all Nigerians. Me, as the president, I go beg all Nigerians. Make we endure, align, see how this thing go play, how it go play. This country in our future. My brother, see me and what I did here. So in the next 40 years, me and you, if God give us grace, adding up to waiting the years we don't live. In the next 40 years, me and you are vegetable if we are alive. So we not get that time to begin to tell Nigerians say maybe they don't endure. My father and your father don't endure.
They be can't endure again.
We have to endure because now the pattern where they give us now we take the wrong so.
Honorable Felix in the one I don't tire. My brother so beneath say high blood pressure. My own don't high. You understand? Because people problem not too much my head. Before now, private establishments, what think government they do? They will bring NEPA B go up, diesel go up, everything go up, everything go up. Now, of course, they make we carry money give price. Well, I don't know. I won't be able. Like God go help us. As they say, make we endure. Me, I don't say none of my picking name be endurance.
No, we God go help. No, now we go help ourselves. Because if you say, man, now God go help us, God no go come down go help us. Now you where they close to me now, where they interview me today, go look me say as I dey go back now, you go say Baba, you carry car come. If I no carry car come, Baba, I get some change where I feel let go. You take me to support yourself. When me I come to go, I say Ekanem don't do something.
You can't give the other man.
Me too, I come look at another person say I still get some change. That's why we dey pass up.
But you know say now get credit now in the flash.
Na person get credit the flash. Person wey no get credit.
Go abeg. Na so it be. Na good morning Nigeria be this. Our the watch today here for studio since Honorable Felix Idowu in the publisher of Niger Delta newspaper, and we don't talk about many things here for this our Abuja Network studio. Thomas, I don't know, you see us with the tires, they say make we endure. I don't know whether you get any picking way name na endurance so.
Endurance, I'm not getting picking way name be endurance. If I never get the one with the coefficient, let's know this thing. But I want to ask Idowu one question.
Okay, Idowu there.
I want to ask him. You know if you say Mr. President Bola Tinubu was so much, it took hurry when he say the fuel subsidy is gone. Especially when we say the last administration told us they don't pay till June. So one month, do what you do palliative and all of that. Before it also say okay, the 1 month when they give us now grace in quotes now, we don't finish. So I make we start from here. In office is supposed to be like that Mr. President was so much in a hurry.
Yes, my brother, you are on the right track. To be honest with you, we go say yes, the president dey in a hurry to declare say subsidy is gone. But the government will go, now no help us. Because now them, if you check, now them go make the president dey in a hurry to announce subsidy removal. Now them supposed to say they don't put all the measure together to allow this whole thing reach out to all the Nigerians. But because the president where they come to won't take over power and to make something come out of something. So him too, if he say as he don't come as president or he don't give campaign promise, say subsidy he go remove. He declare them. But he no sit down with the committee first to put the measure together to say okay, how we go take help Nigerians so. But we will be Nigerians. President don't make pronunciation. We want me go retrieve the word we talk. We not gonna want make a retrieval because so that we go feel respect as president. The only thing where we go do.
Okay, Idowu.
Yes.
Idowu.
My brother, they hear you.
From here.
Yes.
The 1 month grace when they give. Now they ask you, they ask you. The 1 month grace, they not for use that thing. Okay, what it can happen to the subsidy when they pay to that for that 1 month? What
in happen be say the money they don't pay for that month. Maybe they part of what make
already for that 1 month.
Yes. The money where they don't pay for that 1 month. Maybe they set up committee.
No, not till a committee.
No.
Would they buy fuel? Don't be the same.
Wait. Would the price not go up? I know they support this government.
Would they buy fuel? No, money don't go up. I don't committee again. But they don't pay money for something.
They don't pay money.
Then you now can't increase the price.
They pay money for something.
Because our president make announcement that you said they make committee. We don't need committee.
No, we need because
give us for the old price. If
wait, the marketers now be our problem now. The marketers. People who get filling station, now then be our problem. The marketers, now then be our problem. Not the president, though. President only make pronunciation. Now then run, close their filling station, fuel they inside because they get old stock. they increase them. Meaning they said to all of us. Now it's now left for government. Yesterday, a day before yesterday, we say the president sit down with all the marketers, then get meeting, they discuss. The discussion, the outcome of the discussion, then we never implement them. If not be the day when me and you discuss, now we will begin to implement.
But our president make announcement.
Our president don't make announcement.
They can't change the price.
Make we wait.
Why we go wait? Why they not wait?
Now endurance, we go endure. You say I don't get endurance.
Come on, sir. You dey hear now? They say we wait, but they not wait.
Ekanem. That's the problem now. I don't say they don't change your name from.
I don't tire. I don't tire.
Before you don't go leave us, I need to make it know one thing. My brother, see, we thank God say this thing dey happen. When Mr. President talk am, all these people they increase them. Once. What did Mr. President do after that time? We expect say by this time you go out, set up task force. People that when we say get old price of the stock before. You understand? They'll go there, go they deep them. How come you can't decide for this new one? You don't understand the kind of when we say they talk. Because the way we say it did now, he say the marketers they rip off, they rip us off. Yeah, now we say they do what they for their hand now. What the government do to make sure they protect our own interests? How some marketers when we say they don't reach 1.1% of the country, just they rule the whole country?
My brother, you know say this country don't already spoil before now. The country don't spoil before now. The marketers they benefit from the government. The marketer they align with whoever where they oversee them. But now when they say why me are they try to make Nigeria understand say Muku relax? Why are they say Muku relax? We say the president just come and all the appointee when just they do now. He never get all the team to take move to work because if you say you want to work with some team and you never announce their position, how you want to work with them? So make we allow this whole thing said. That is why I'm sure say they delay because of this Senate president and speaker. If they never get all these things, how they want to set up committee? Because president alone no go fit do the work. He need the Senate president, he need the speaker, and the legislators to sit down and say, okay, now like this we want to do. He no go fit the legislate with the outgoing people. So we go need to exercise small patience. The patient don't reach. Now matter of time. We already know say the president if he want on his own to set up committee to oversee to go to all these filling stations, all these old ones wey get old stock, then go begin to use tax force to arrest them. But he no go fit do am because now the old people for the past government na dey and then get alignment with the ones wey dey cause this problem today. So make we wait make the new government, the 10 legislators, make them enter the 10th assembly. When they don't enter, then we will come see say the president dey do something we know dey work. But now if we begin to complain, we say we no want good for Nigeria because all of us in Nigeria. I just dey enter house as king. They just dey give me tone as for palace. I go first of all sit down with all the people. I go know who be bad people and who no be bad people before I begin to pronounce anything. Because anything when you talk, if the people wey you come meet to govern no dey with you, they go frustrate you. You no go be like say you dey, you know dey work. So make we just exercise patience, my brother. This thing wey we dey talk na matter of some days. By 1 week now. From now,
I mean, weeks don't pass. 1 week don't pass.
Another week they come.
Our money don't finish.
The election.
Our money where they pay us don't finish.
You don't finish. So what do you want to wait? Make we wait.
Not be empty belly that they wait to.
We not go use the empty belly. Most even my brother where they beneath for studio there. He didn't get responsibility.
See face, he don't learn. He don't learn. Thomas, I don't learn.
He no lean. He no lean. He no lean. He didn't get responsibility, and that is why in the talker because they pay them. And the only way where me and you fit reach out to the people where they believe us. Now to talk, but we no go talk to please Nigerians. We go talk to make Nigerians know say this thing our responsibility. Now collective responsibility. If Ada and the children and the mother no align, house no go get peace. Now house where peace dey, na any food they come. But house where peace no dey, food no go fit enter am. So make we exercise patience. Make we wait, make them do the Senate election, do the speaker election. Then we will contact the president boldly. Look at for face, say, Oga, you know the work. Minister will never see. MDGs will never see. DG will never see. Executive Secretary will never see. Now, old people where they there, they frustrate government. Civil servant, I don't get problem pass me and you. Me and you, waiting we know. Waiting civil servant know, deep pass waiting me and you, they talk. So, now them, fit frustrate the government. And how they will fit reach out to everybody for Nigeria. Civil servant, the heads of civil servant, they know. So now collective responsibility. We have social responsibility, corporate social responsibility for all government agency. So, and no government agency for Nigeria will go tell me say they don't spend them, finish. So it is the duty of all the heads to implement this now because the money day. So if the money day, all I need to do is to add up to the salary of the workers. Because you have this money. Add up to it, government no say make you no use them. Government already earmarked the money, say this money day for all agency for Nigeria, including private sector. So now on a responsibility, anyone with a sponsor comedian to go do show for 1 million, 5 million, 7 million. If you carry the 1 million, 7 million now, say because Nigeria dey into crisis for the removal of subsidy, make now begin to say, okay, how many staff do we get for office? If we pay them 30,000 or 50,000 before, make we add 15,000 as salary for them for this period. The company go bear the burden. My brother, this money go circulate. Everybody go relax. But when we say the corporate social responsibility wey Nigerian get, they know they use and do their own personal lifestyle. How you say we go dey happy? So now the heads na them be the problem, no be the president.
Na so some governors wey fit be labour leaders, and na so that they talk when they come be governor, their own call change. They be minister, their own call change. Make you wey they talk say I pray, Honorable Felix Idowu. When you go your company, make you do like that too. I pray when they give you governor of your state.
I get staff.
Make you do well.
I get staff as I talk to you so.
Thomas, my brother, and I saw it be. I saw it be for Abuja Network Station. I be for Benin. What would the year see me when I governor don't reduce that to 3 days work, three working days from 5. How una they cope? The thing people they happy about them because me I know say the 5 days and the 3 days. If you see calculate the 3 days, the money we go see spend for transport, it still pass the money what they get. Even though they say make all of us endure, make all of us sacrifice, make all of us sacrifice. If we sacrifice, all the far we will get for us, finish for the sacrifice. What we go call use? Take sacrifice.